King of the road.
We're checking out renowned Canadian singer-songwriter Fred Eaglesmith at Courville's Catering and Special Events in Beaumont.
Hello, neighbor. I've been meaning to talk to you. I've been putting it off, but it's something I go to do. I've been living with a secret, been keeping me awake, but there's just something I go to say. I shot your dog. He was on my property. Thought he was a coyote on the run. I've been missing some chickens, so I pulled the trigger. I feel so bad about what I've done. You don't have to say nothing. I can tell how you feel. I'd feel the same way if it was me. I'm awfully sorry if I can make it up to you in any old way. Tell me what to do. I shot your dog. He was on my property. Thought he was a coyote on the run. I've been missing some chickens, so I pulled the trigger. I feel so bad about what I've done. Got an old coon hound, if it'll make you feel better. Coming in next week, you get the pick of the litter. I shot your dog.
You ever done the Nashville thing? Did you try to break into that?
Well, I had a songwriting deal in Nashville for years, which was really a good thing. But we all knew what I was doing there, and I wasn't really there to break open the music business. I was there. I wrote songs with a lot of songwriters because I was weird, and they said, "Well, we need some weirdness. Call in the weird guy." And so I had a little store and said "weird" out front, and they'd send them over, and I'd add some weird to their country music.
That's Fred Eaglesmith. So let me ask you, what do you think about Big Rich's cooking?
Oh man, we think about Big Rich's cooking as soon as we leave the state before Texas. So we were in California 2.5 weeks ago on tour, and we said won't be long now. And every day, and everybody in our band has a different favorite thing that Rich cooks.
You start salivating a few hundred miles away.
I'm unbelievable. You guys, Southeast Texas, you know, you should make him a national hero.
Yeah,
yeah, you should.
He's a local legend.
Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, we think about it. We talk about it all the time. Green beans. See, there's Corey's they're screaming green beans.
In addition to being a fabulous singer-songwriter, Fred Eaglesmith is a great storyteller.
Did you ever try to milk a soy? How did the Terminator get to be running one of your United Stateses anyway? And Moses ran the National Rifle Association for all those years. Isn't it not some wonder that some kid with one channel in some far-off country is not a little confused about your country? Right? That's one thing about Texas. You're also civilized. I have two things that I have to do. As a Canadian, I travel all around the world apologizing for Celine Dion and telling people that Texas is indeed civilized. Because there's a big myth out there about y'all. Did you know that? Did you know there's a big myth about you all? It's true, especially in Canada. See, one thing about having so many guns in the audience is nobody really speaks out of place, do they?
Have you always been able to tell stories?
Yeah, sort of, because I always wrote sad songs, so it was good for me to tell, keep it light in between.
Congratulations on 500,000 White Rose.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Toby
Thank you.
Keith.
Toby Keith, yeah.
It was on his Big Dog Daddy.
That's right, yeah.
That must feel good.
Oh, totally good, yeah.
Is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't really know him that well. I met him, I shot a video with him, but I don't really know him that well.
And you were on the soundtrack of Broken Bridge?
Right. Here's one recorded a year and a half ago by a country star named Toby Keith. Recorded this song, and they said I was going to get rich. I'm still waiting. I said, "Oh, you're going to get rich now. Toby recorded your song." I'm still waiting. A lot of my left-wing friends are mad at me because I let Toby Keith record my song because they don't agree with his politics. And I tell them I understand because I know that before when somebody comes in their hemp store, they qualify him before they'll sell him anything too.
You know what I'm saying? Well, when I was a boy growing up in southern Ontario, I had 8 brothers and sisters. We lived in a big old farmhouse on a concession road. And on Saturday afternoon, my daddy load us in his station wagon, take us down to another concession road. There was a general store there, and a feed mill, and a White Rose filling station. We'd stop by that feed mill, get us a couple bags of chicken feed, 'cause you're always out of chicken feed. Then we go over to that general store, and we get us some groceries. Then we make our way over to that White Rose. We get that station wagon filled up, so as we go to church on Sunday. There was a dime Coca-Cola water cooler there, and a salted peanut stand, and my daddy'd buy us all a Coca-Cola and a bag of salted peanuts. We'd stick those peanuts in that Coca-Cola just for a little extra fizz. We called that going to town when I was a kid. It was all we knew. It was all we wanted. It was all we had. And it was good enough. And then a big old company came. Thought they'd buy out that White Rose chain. Oh, they changed the pumps, and they paved the parking lot. They made everything nice and shiny.
Hope you've enjoyed checking out Fred Eaglesmith at Courville's Catering and Special Events in Beaumont. Be at Courville's on Friday, May 22nd for the legendary Billy Joe Shaver. Of course, the price of admission includes a delicious dinner prepared by Big Rich Courville and his crew. For more information, call 409-860-9811 or visit CajunFlavors.com. Coming up next, we'll look in the rear view at Riverfest in Port Neches.